Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives on the table today. I've already been forewarned. There are so many knives on the table that Don's like, okay, you're gonna make this quick, right? I'm like, yeah. So knives on the table for Gil and Paul Baumgarten at Wild About Sporting Goods. Man, oh man, this is awesome. So without further ado, let's take a look and see what sexiness we have headed their way. I'm gonna start down, and there are some very, very unique Gentleman Jack here. This one, you know, I call this Birds of Paradise, but you can call it whatever you want. Just don't call it Sue. Ha ha ha. Thank you. So we have violet with bronze bolsters and kind of brush stroke marks on the handle and spring. It's a beautiful textured effect, and I'm sticking with it. It's Birds of Paradise. Super cool. And then we made some of these previously, and they have gone over so well. So number 7, Jack Daniel's number 7 is where that number 7 comes from. Bronze handles, bronze hardware, and a nude backside. Hello, nude backside. Ooh, gorgeous. I'm guessing one of Dawn's favorites on the table. We have violet and bronze filigree on both the handle and spring, tumbled blade. Oh, this two-toned is so cool. Shall not be infringed upon. Second Amendment, brushed bronze bolster, blue handles, blue and bronze on the backside. That's a really cool effect. We have a rainbow fade. Not for everybody, but I gotta tell you, it's got a beautiful lustrous effect. So kind of pink, yellow, and fades down to blue violet. Super cool. Traditional. Kind of aquamarine blue on the handle and spring. We have a faced and galaxy flamed handle with a brushed bolster and bronze hardware. And then we have a few of these. This is the P40 Warhawk. Rivets, the Flying Tiger, and rivets on the backside. And now we get into our custom Genesis tie. The bulk of these, I think almost all of them are Vulcan. So 3V Vulcan drop point. There's another rainbow fade, peaks and valleys. That turned out really well. And again, I'm not a fan of this crazy rainbow fade, but it does look cool. So yellow, pink, violet, blue to aqua. Dang. And then we have straight up silver bark here. 3V Vulcan drop point. Violet blue stained glass, flamed hardware. A bronze and violet stained glass. I love the rough hewn look on that. Brushed violet clip. And then this one is kind of a cement, battleship gray cement undertone with brushed bronze flats and brushed bronze hardware and clip. Ooh, that's cool. So it's got that cement battleship gray on the sides, profiles, and brushed bronze on the flat. Super cool. A couple more bark. We have an S35 Vulcan Tonto on this one, violet bark. Aquamarine bark, S35 Vulcan Tonto. And then we have full-size Praetorian T, S35 Vulcan Tonto, just a very straightforward rivets on the handle. So if you want something a little more plain Jane aviation, that's that one. The second one has the star and bars and teeth and rivets, S35 Vulcan Tonto, that also is a Praetorian T. Praetorian tie, I think this is the only one on the table, S35 Vulcan drop point blade, silver Predator handles, flamed hardware, and a brushed and flamed clip. Sexiest clip ever. And then we have several USMC Fighter flippers, satin blade, bead blasted aquamarine handles with a brushed blue pommel, brushed blue clip and hardware. A satin blade, again, bead blasted bronze handles, flamed hardware, brushed and flamed pommel. A satin blade with faced bronze handles, brushed bronze pivots, and a brushed bronze pommel and clip. Wow, that's real sharp. That dresses up really nicely. Almost all tumbled here, so almost a Terminator style, but we have flamed hardware and pommel and clip. Terminator everything else. This one is a two-tone face, so face silver flats, with bead blasted violet in the grooves and satin blade. And then we move into our Marauder series, S35 Vulcan Tonto. There's the stained glass again with that kind of bead blasted cement base, brushed violet flats, aquamarine bark, handle and spring, brushed flamed clip, dragon scales. Damn, that's so cool, bitchin' sexy. S35 Vulcan Tonto, dragon scale handle and spring, bronze hardware, brushed bronze clip. And there's that star and bars with the aviation World War II style S35 Vulcan Tonto. Here's another. Again, this is dragon scale, but it's, you know, this almost looks like fish scale, and this looks like dragon scale, but similar sculpting. This is bead blasted, so it's got muted tones, and it's got a beautiful bronze to violet fade. Here's another dragon scale, violet undertones with bronze brushed flats and bronze contours, flamed hardware. That's a Vulcan drop point, S35 Vulcan drop point, another dragon scales with violet and bronze. Vulcan drop point with silver predator handles, flamed hardware, brushed and flamed clip. Another predator, S35 Vulcan drop point, violet predator. And now we have Fat Daddies. Oh my Lord, I love the Vulcan blade on this. That's crazy. 3V Vulcan Fat Daddy blade, dragon scales, violet and bronze. Here's a gator belly, classic gator belly. Got cool grooves on it, kind of a dark, dirty violet Vulcan blade, brushed viol clip. This one turned out amazingly well. I know Lindsay Eichelman is just gaga for this. There's another one, rainbow fade. Yellow to pink to blue, aqua. That turned out really nicely. And an S35 satin blade. Oh, I love the fade on that. Reverse fade on the clip, super cool. This one here looks like diamonds in the sky. That's what I would call that, diamonds in the sky. S35 Vulcan blade, and that's similar process that we do for our dimples and craters, just a little bit more haphazard and random. Normal tumbled blade, silver predator handles. PVD blade, handle and spring with violet hardware, and we have violet pinstriping. Same on the clip, PVD with violet pinstriping. Another gator belly, violet with 3V Vulcan blade. Another bark here, PVD blade, hardware, and let's check on the clip. Yeah, a PVD clip, so black and bronze bark. Reverse tuxedo, PVD blade, hardware, and clip with silver gator belly. Oh, cool, two-tone on the clip. So PVD with brushed silver flats. Love the two-tone. And then last knife on the table, S35 satin blade, aquamarine handle and spring, and flamed hardware and brushed and flamed clip. I know that seems like a lot, and that ain't everything. There's more, we just can't fit everything on the table. So, Gil at Waddlebass Sporting Goods, he's in Houston, Texas. Reach out to him. If you have any questions, just look on the website. All the information will be there. It's easy to Google it. You know, we're here in the 21st century, 22nd century, 21st. I don't know. I'm sweating. I'm hot. Woo! And I have a question for everybody. So we have called the videos that I film Knives on the Table, and we're considering incorporating a sign in the videos. I'm excited about that. If you have any feedback or any brainstorm ideas, let me know. But we'd like to fashion some sort of a sign so that we can highlight the videos and make them a little bit more personable. Super stoked about that. Stoked about these knives getting out to Gil, and thankful for everybody that watches the videos. So keep watching, and until the next time, I'm out.